Okay, so this movie is the third movie in a franchise called The Grudge. Now, The Grudge is a like made-up tale about a girl named 𝐞𝐬𝐭. I'm sorry if I pronounced the name wrong, but basically she liked an American professor. When her actual husband found out he did not take it well, he ended up her, the son, and the cat. Now, she came back as an armio? I can't pronounce it correctly, so she killed her husband, and now she goes on murdering rampages with her son, Toshio, who makes this cat sound because he was drowned with the cat. Now, the reason I'm putting this at the last scary movie of this list is because it is not scary. I'm pretty sure the first one's much more scarier. I haven't seen it. I saw the third one first for some reason. But yeah, like, it's not scary. It has the right, like, not even the right amount of jump scares. There's one jump scare that only has a loud noise throughout the whole entire hour and a half of the movie. I wouldn't highly recommend this because it is really bloody and inappropriate in other ways too. So yeah. I mean, you can watch it, but I wouldn't really recommend it for movie night. The ninth movie of this is Paranormal Activity number 5. Now, the Paranormal Activity franchise was a really great franchise up to the second or third movie, but after that, it got really bad and poorly edited. The ghost/monster in this movie, it wasn't that well made. It kind of reminded me of a tree. Now, basically, this movie, it's a family, you know. Paranormal Activity gives you that, like, lost found footage type of vibe. So the girl, you know, she gets type of possessed, starts seeing things, then doesn't act her same, you know. So the parents like, they get this priest to help her. And the ending of the movie is also kind of weird, but I don't want to spoil it for those who want to watch it. So yeah, I wouldn't highly recommend this movie. The first one, on the other hand, that was a bit better. So yeah, Paranormal Activity, those movies are great up till like the second or third movie. Now, the 8th movie of this is called Dark Skies. Now, I actually watched this twice, one when I was way younger and one like a few months ago. Now, Dark Skies is about a boy and his family. Like, the boy is being hunted down by aliens. I'm not going to spoil the ending, that's all I'm going to say, but the aliens do these bad things to the family. Like, this one has the right amount of jump scares. I'd recommend this movie for horror nights. But the bad things about it, it's really inappropriate. Like, it's not good for little children to be around, you know. That's kind of why I watched it the second time, because I didn't really remember much of it. So, yeah, I wouldn't highly recommend this movie at night because it could be scary. But yeah, I mean, it's a good movie. Right amount of jump scares, just has its cons. So yeah, I mean, it's a good movie. I said that like a million times, but compared to others, it doesn't really have much of a chance. Number 7, Paranormal Activity number 1. Girl, boy, this was a good movie. Like, it was perfect. Like, sure, it has its cons, but this was the right amount of scary that the world needs. Like, the jump scares were brilliant. The ending was horrifying. Like, I think I was too coward in pain to, like, open my eyes to see. You know, it gets you asking, like, a lot of questions. Because this is, like, that found footage type of vibe. And you have to really watch more of the movies to see, like, the meaning of this movie. It's a perfect movie for horror night, like with the family. It is an amazing movie. I highly recommend you guys watch it. But the reason I'm putting it at number 7 is because it doesn't compare so well to the other movies. I personally think the second and third movie or fourth movie was much more scarier than number 1. But yeah, watch at your own risk. Number 6, 𝐲𝐸𝐿 versus 𝐞𝐬𝐿. Now, this movie is also available on YouTube. It's recorded, so you know you can save that moolah. That was cringe. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'll never do that again. But basically, this is about 𝐞𝐬𝐿, the Grudge, facing the 𝐲𝐸𝐿, the Japanese version of The Ring. This movie, like, it's really good. It has the right amount of scary, absolutely nothing disgusting. Sure, I mean, towards the end, it can get kind of bloody, but it has, like, it's really good. It's in Japanese, but the recorded version on YouTube has subtitles in English. So yeah, this is like a really good movie. I highly recommend you watch this with friends and family. Yeah. I watched this with my sister. Was she scared? Yes. It's a good movie. Like, it's perfect for a family friend horror movie night. So yeah, I highly recommend you guys watch this movie. Number 5, the Ouija board. The Ouija board was Ouija board Origin of Evil. That was surprisingly a good movie. Like, it's really weird and freaky with the amount of jump scares it has, and the jump scares, like how they're detailed, you know. It's a really good movie. Like, you'll have yourself covering your eyes because it's a really nice movie. I highly recommend you watch this with friends because yeah, it's like really cool. It's a good movie. It has the right amount of jump scares, and then again, it could get kind of freaky towards the end, towards the middle. And yeah, I highly recommend you guys watch this. Actually, I don't highly recommend this. You should probably watch the first one. I haven't seen that, but I'm pretty sure it's much more better than the second. The Last Exorcism at number 4. Okay, so I kind of switched up my list. This is supposed to be number 5, but we'll just make this number 4. But I highly recommend you watch Ouija board first before this one, because this was not that scary, more bloodier and kind of disgusting and not kid appropriate. I learned that the hard way. Basically, this movie is, you know, like... Okay, I am so sorry about that. I was lifting up my leg and then, you know, fell. But this movie is about, you know, a girl, she thinks she's possessed, so the exorcist dude, I'm not sure what they're called. He's not a priest, he's someone else. He just, you know, plays along with this, makes her think she's possessed. But towards the end, it's a plot twist. Not really, but I don't want to spoil it for those who want to watch this. Unless you want a spoiler, I'll probably reply to your comment if you want more information on the movies. Okay? So yeah, recommend you guys watch this after watching the first Exorcist movie, because I heard that was scary, which is the reason why I can't watch it. But I'm gonna watch it. I really want to watch that movie. So yeah, watch the Last Exorcist movie. Number 3, Child's Play. Okay, so I'm putting this like at one of the good movies because this is a movie for those who who get scared that easily. It's not scary, more funnier because like, you know, it's more funnier with Chucky's sense of humor. But basically the movie's about Andy Barclay. His mother buys him a good guy doll. But little does he know that there is a human inside the doll who's known as Charles Lee Ray, or the Lakeshore Strangler. He did some voodoo type of thing to go inside the doll so he can continue his murdering rampages. He did this due to him being chased by the policemen. So yeah, it's a really good movie. It was funny. Like, I really recommend you guys watch this like tonight for Halloween night. Oh, by the way, happy Halloween to The Boy. So most would argue with me that this is not a good movie, and I mean, yeah, I kind of agree. The first one, on the other hand, it was good. The second one wasn't as good as no. It was kind of bad, like not scary. But the first one, on the other hand, that's a movie I highly recommend you guys watch. It's basically about a girl named Greta. She wanted to babysit a boy. Now, when she went to the 𝐲𝐶 mansion, she did not expect to babysit a human doll. Like, there's a human in it, you know, it's possessing the doll or whatever. So, you know, they treat the doll like a human. If you know, disrespect the doll, oof, he's gonna take that horribly. Like, take care of the doll, Greta. Come on. Don't take a break or disrespect him. That was really cringy. I'm so sorry, guys. But I highly recommend you guys watch it. It's a funny, nice movie. Yeah. I actually watched this movie last night, The Strangers. This was a good movie. Like, this is exactly what I wanted. Now, this is a slasher film. And, you know, stuff like Friday the 13th, Halloween, those are things that kids my age cannot see. And The Strangers is in that genre of slasher. But this movie was actually scary. Like, the people in it, like, so basically there's these 3 people. They live in this remote area, but they're killers. So, you know, they killed the people who are in this remote area. You know, like, this is a good movie. They can just look at the screen and it's gonna send I cannot speak. It's gonna send a shiver down my spine. But you guys really need to watch this. This is like the perfect movie. Yeah, this is an amazing movie. Like, perfection. It was perfect. I kept on saying, like, throughout the movie, oh, that's creepy. Oops, she's screwed. Because he's like, no. Like, for people who love horror movies, if they, you know, look at me, they'll probably think I'm the person who, you know, gets scared easily. I'm not. I love making fun of characters. I know everything about horror movies, the rules of it, people who are most likely to survive/die. Yeah. But The Strangers, this movie is perfect. I heard it's based off of a true story. I don't know. But, like, this movie was perfect. Y'all need to watch these. I'm so sorry for the cringe. But I hope you all had a good day. For those wondering why I came back to YouTube so quickly, it's because I'm not gonna let other people hate on me, and I don't want to let that, you know, make me want to quit, because that's exactly what they want. You guys, like, what I learned is that I'm not letting other people bring me down, especially for doing this type of things, because I love YouTube. And I hope you guys understand, like, you need to listen to this too. People who are trying to hate on you, they're just jealous of you. You know, you need to, like, keep on doing what you love. Like this, I love YouTube, and I'm not going to let other people's words bring me down. But yeah, I hope you have a good day. Happy Halloween to those who celebrate, and to those who don't, have a good day/good night. You know, yeah, have a good day. When we get to 115 subscribers or 120, depending if we already have 115, I will show my costume. Yeah, I'll show my costume for the special, and maybe I'll do a video of rating some costumes. So yeah, hope you guys have a good day. Happy Halloween. Make sure you guys watch these movies. They're all amazing in their own way. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, fleurs!